Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! EDO era tournament. So, with that, welcome to level 3 of the championship 2007. It's level 3. We did level 2 last time. Level 3. Let's go. Um, so I know Christmas is just past my time. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and any other holidays that were celebrated over December or further into December or after December or before September. I hope you all had happy holidays, and for next year, I hope you guys have a better year. If you had a shitty year this year, I hope you have a good year in 2026. 2026 is fast approaching, so get prepared for it, and hope you have a good year next year. That's how I feel. I want to have a good year next year as well. Um, and there's not really much more to say. Oh yeah, and then the people who don't celebrate any holidays, I guess it was just another day. But I hope you guys had a good day. Good day or days or whatever. Anywho, with all that out of the way, let's start our tournament for today. Also, this tournament will probably come out after, so will probably come out after New Year, probably. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how the scheduling goes. But for people watching this live, that's for you for now, for right now, and then later on for others who watch it later. Anywho, let's get right into our tournament. So starting off our tournament, as you can see on your screen, we have Dynamorpheus Berga, or Stealthberg, versus Era Hunter wannabe Jonas. Let's begin. Alright, looks like Dynamorphia is going first. Oh, nope, I lied. Era Hunter was going first. Oh, you gotta reveal your hand. Respect play. You gotta be respectful. You gotta show your hand. Ooh, okay. Throwing away some cards. Regeki. It's Tomato. Pay 4K to summon out a fusion monster. And then use Jar of Everest to bring all 5 cards back to the deck. And draw 1 card. What a nice play. What a nice play. Alright. Polly, what are you fusing for? Ooh, okay. Alright, paying half your life points to bring that back. Pay another half to discard that to summon something. Okay. Pay you're dead and you're gonna maybe not. You may not die. 213 life points left. Never thought I'd ever see someone with 213 life points left. Yomi ship, domain. Uh-oh. Pay another half. Pay another half. For Stealthberg. Regeki, Fury, is Fury gonna protect it? Nope, Fury did not protect. But is able to bring back a Dynamorphia, giving it 2K, but seems like cannot attack. Is Jonas going to lose some with 2,700 life points left? Dealing 500. Fissure. Yep, activate Fissure. Sonic. Paying another half to negate Fissure. Okay. It comes back. Well, a different Dynamorphia comes back. Paying another half. 7 life points left. Can you believe 700 life points left? 7 life points left. Blow them both up. Okay. Deal 500. Damn, Jonas is gonna get burned. Jonas has nothing. Threatening Roar. Sonic to negate it. And get rid of Stealthbird. Or whatever that one was. Alright. And it's over. Dynamorphia wins. And Dynamorphia will move on. Alright, that was interesting. That was an interesting duel. Not gonna lie. I didn't think you could win with only 7 life points left. I don't know why I keep saying 700. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Anyway, with that being said, let's move on to our next match. Our next match will be. I need to do a little scrolling. Our next match will be Allure Queen level 5 versus Absolute King Mega Plunder. Alright, let me get these two on your screen. Oop, wrong button. Clicked the wrong button. My fault, my fault. I clicked the wrong button, my bad. Maybe we don't want to go back to the soon waiting screen or starting screen. Because we already started. And yeah, I'm gonna also later today, I'm gonna be doing some more Cult of the Lamb, so be prepared for that. I have to continue the 3 life, the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi EG4 3 life challenge. I've been thinking about it for a minute because I haven't done it in a while. I might be bringing that back. I might be bringing it back for YouTube side. If you don't know, go search up on Google, or you can go on my about page over here to find my YouTube channel if you're interested in the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 3 life challenge. I've only done a couple episodes of it. I haven't done a lot. I've done a couple. I think I've done like 15 of them in total. So what I can remember off the top of my head, I think it's 15 episodes. But also, like, if you're interested in like the Dragon Ball tournaments, those are on pause right now. Those ones are on pause for the time being. So if you like the tournament, the Dragon Ball tournament stuff, tune into Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 Universal Battles. It's similar to the tournaments, except it functions a little differently. It functions a little different. Instead of it being like a big ass tournament where it's like, oh, Goku and Vegeta fight, move on. Piccolo and Frieza fight, move on. It's actually like it's a team based thing where whoever reaches 10 wins is victorious out of the whole thing. And if the team gets 10 losses, they get eliminated. So each team has to get 10 losses to be eliminated. It's like an elimination kind of thing. And I see the Absolute King Mega Plunder is cooking this queen. I think the queen is dead. I think she's been dethroned by the dinosaurs. And she's been dethroned. The dinosaurs take it. They take over the lower queen's kingdom. Absolutely decimating the queen. That was crazy. The queen didn't have a chance. This is why the queens don't fight. This is why the queens don't fight. Because the dinosaurs are like, I'm going to eat you. Ah! Anyway, our next match will be it will be Change of Heart versus Jeebles and her sea dwellers. The dwellers of the sea. Alright. Hope Change of Heart doesn't change too much. Hopefully. Oops. There you go. Alright. Heart and Jeebles, there it is. Sea Dweller. Alright, let's start the match. Trying to keep the names like relatively close up. But if the names get too big, then I gotta like adjust it and shit. I do like a slight adjustment. It's a lantern shark for electric jellyfish. See, is Jeebles gonna single summon first turn? Nope, no single summon first turn. 1900 direct damage though. Change of Heart. I was like, oh, I'll take that. He was like, give me that. He's like, okay, well, I'll take that. Nope. Oh, stole it. So now every time Jeebles gains life, she'll take the damage instead. Unless you can get rid of that XYZ monster. Owner Seal. Return the monster. Stray Lambs. Creature swap. She didn't, sorry, not she. Change of Heart didn't want, stealth to be under the control of Snatch Steel, yet it still is. 1. Oh, it gains a level. That's what that does. It gives the monsters levels. I see. Blowing up all Jeeble, using Jeeble's own monsters against her. Change of Heart has the perfect strategy. Control a monster, deal damage, and then deal damage with bad reactions to Mochi using Snatch Steel. And I think this is over for Jeebles. If Jeebles doesn't get something to destroy that monster, it's over. It would be over one way or another because she'd have to get rid of the back row. And Change of Heart says, I'll take that too. Thank you. And Change of Heart moves on. I guess Change of Heart really does change people's hearts. Because Jeebles is probably pissed. Alright, Change of Heart moves on. Alright. Our next duel will be... Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix something. There we go. Next match is Sliver with his Abyss actors. His Abyss actor versus Fuelzire Dragon, the dual mode beast. I think I said that right. I hope I did. If I didn't, I apologize. I think it's the Fuelzire Dragon. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. There we go. Alright. That's fine, Sliver. Alright, Sliver, you're center stage. Where is... There it is. Let's begin. Alright, Sliver, you gotta do this right. You gotta do it right. Gotta cook. You got to cook. You gotta avenge Jeebles. You have to avenge another player. Oh, well, okay. Well, the dragon said no. Here, have a boost. I don't want to destroy you yet. Rare Metamorph. It doesn't work. It no work. Dark Ruler. Oh, negated its effect. Oh, okay, I see. Shrink. Shrink doesn't work on it either. It's all there's a plan behind this. There's a plan. The mode the beast has a plan. Are we pendulum summoning? No? Oh, okay. I thought we were pendulum summoning. Oh, it changes their pendulum scale. 2, 14. Damn, Sliver's gonna get wiped out. Are we gonna have 2 players that lost? That are gonna lose? Changing its level, changing its scale. So double 9s. The script. So you know, oh, okay. What does that do? Oh, summon another one. Okay. All right, now Sliver's cooking. He's cooking with gas. He's got gas now. He's like, I just need a little seeing a little setback. Just a small little setback. Miss Actor. Oh, well, never mind. I think he's cooked. He overextended. Throw 2 away. Big bang shot. Doesn't work. Not on that one. But I think it's over. It's over for Sliver. Sliver got beat down by the dragon. The Fuelzire Dragon. Like I said, I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. I hope I'm saying it right. I hope. I really do hope I'm saying it right. Anyway. Beast Mode moves on. Our next match. To move on to our next match, which will be between Neo Parshath, the Sky Paladin, versus Dylan and his fighter crafts. I'm probably gonna need to take his name and shove it down. There we go. Let's get Neo, wherever Neo is. Where's your next? Right there, and we need Dylan. Dylan with his fighter crafts. Let's begin. Clockwork Knight, first turn. That is going to put Parshath on the. Oh, I dropped my phone. On the on with a disadvantage. Magical Mallet, 1 card. Creating a T set. Negate attack. No battling. That's a big upset. Neo Parshath. I mean, not Neo. That's Air Knight Parshath. Solemn Judgment. No Dark Ruler. The knight respects its opponents. It's a cannon. That's 6,500. Threatening roar. No battle. Not like the knight could even do anything. Not like the knight can actually cause any damage. You have 6,500 on the board. 8,500. What are you doing? Oh, unionizing, and it's over. Dylan moves on. That match was pretty short. That match was not a long match at all. Interesting. Interesting duel. Interesting duel. Well, Dylan does have his giant cannon, so you know what they say, bitches love cannons. Next match will be between Maizen the Battle Ninja versus Dino Wrestler Pankratops. You got ninjas versus wrestling dinosaurs. I think the ninjas are gonna lose. Just because these are dinosaur wrestlers. And they're big. They're big boys. Alright. Maizen, Dino Wrestler, Pankratops. Let's begin. Alright. Let's see. The ninjas go make their first move. Ninkendog. Dino Wrestler. Or the art. Oh, you got the art of decoy. It's like, I'll swap out. Why not? Link summon. It's not strong enough. It's not strong enough. It's another one. It's another one. Oh, ignore the script error. Ignore it. Sometimes we have a script error. A decoy. Dinosaur King. It's the king. Oh, what the heck? Decoy says no. I guess Decoy said no. I don't know how the ninja cards work too well. Are you decreasing it? Oh, are you forcing it to attack? Interesting. Art of the Decoy. Oh, Art of the Decoy is preventing the ninja from getting destroyed. I see. I see. Which is bad because the ninjas not have any monsters strong enough to take out the 3K. Well, Silver Ninja's back. Its points are probably gonna get decreased. Oh no. Nope, never mind. Its points did not get decreased. Ooh, okay, a fusion. Yeah, these ninjas are cooked. I kinda knew that they were cooked. 4K. 4K. The ninjas absolutely got squished. Oh, synchro summon. It's over. It's over. Dino Wrestler Pankratops moves on. I knew the ninjas were cooked. I knew they were gonna get cooked. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. Alright. Our next match will be none other than scroll. Era Hunter Wannabe Aldor versus Big Smoke. This version of me playing gladiators, gladiator beasts. Now, you all know Ardor is a tough cookie to beat. So, like I said, if this version of me loses, he's gonna get liquefied, and I'll have to find another version. He'll get liquefied in rainbow fire. I tend to keep my promise. Odor and the big smoke. Let's begin. Hey, what's up, AK? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Nothing much. Just doing another tournament because we have a lot of Yuka tournaments coming. We have a lot of them. We have to get through the 2007 game, and then we're going to 5Ds afterwards. Not Gazaris. No. Oh. Gazaris blows itself up. It's the White Forest. How are you doing, AK? Decent. Your service great path of pain and close the game. I think that. So you sent me back to the beginning. Path of Pain is Skull Knight, right? Not Skull Knight. What is it? Shallow Knight? I forget the game's name. It was the one made by the indie creators. Hollow Knight. That's what it was. Hollow Knight, right? Yeah, Hollow Knight. I have no idea Path of Pain. I have no idea what any of that is. Never played Hollow Knight. I probably never will. Oh, here we go. Double battle phase. There he is. It's the whole battle phase. 22 to the face. 16. Swap out. After effect, throw away. Shovel Knight is the one with Cannon Kratos fight. Oh, okay. Glare Beast Tamer Editor. It's Dom. Your world's about to get dominated. I'm still called though. Look, I wish Kratos was canon in the Greek mythology. It'd be crazy. Gazaris. Mutual Destruction. Another Tamer Editor. 2. It's over. It's over. This Arrow Hunter is trash. You're trash. Go to the losers line. Alright. Our next match will be the player. It's the player versus Kane with his canine deck. Also, later I'll be playing Cult of the Lamb, so be on the lookout for that. I know I said that earlier, but AK wasn't here, so I'm saying it again for AK. Not gonna lie, Kratos so awesome. Realistically, a new Greek myth line could be written with him as an important figure. Zeus had more than one brains. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They could bring back Kratos for another one because they had him in the Greek mythology. They had him in the Norse mythology. They could have him in the Egyptian mythology with Anubis and all of them. Anubis, the sun, the god Ra. You have Anubis, Ra. I forget what the other ones are. I know Anubis and Ra. I don't know if Slifer or Obelisk are actual like gods. I know the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are off of like the gods, like Ra. Ra was one. I don't know about Obelisk and Slifer. I don't know what they're exactly based off of 100%, but I know the sun god Ra, the Egyptian god Ra was actually about Ra. That's why the Egyptian god Ra is a giant ball in the sky. Kane, you're getting pinged. Don't ping you. Don't ping you to death. Keep sending away monsters. You're gonna get pinged. I see it's Giga. No, not the wolf. Not the wolf. I should play the Kratos games. I thought I could do. I could theoretically play Kratos. I have to find the games first though. Pot of Avarice. Give me those back. Boosted. Do it again. Another XYZ. Ooh, nice selection. Nice selection. No, Giga. Now Kane doesn't have to worry about getting pinged 300 points for sending monsters to the graveyard. Liberation. Ex-werewolf. Look at all those attachments. All those attachments. Kane is drawing everything. He's doing everything he can. Another FZ summon for Hound. Just a blow back row. Lantern's effect. Summon itself and one from the grave. It's time for battle. Sandgin, add Sandgin. I think the player's cooked. The player is cooked. It's over. The player has been cooked. Has been ripped to shreds. Kane moves on. Alright. Our next match will be... Let's see... Will be Infernal Dragon versus Special Era Hunter Sleeping Giant. But yeah, Zeus was Zeus in the God of War games was a fool. He was a fool, 100%. Look, and you can't tell me like most of the fights in the God of War games against like the Greeks weren't just like the fight against Poseidon definitely had to be like it was motivated by just because he was God. Poseidon didn't do a single thing to Kratos other than try to kill him once, and then Kratos just beat the ever-living shit out of him. Like the game gave you the choice to beat the absolute shit out of him. It was up to you. You could have stopped at any given time. You literally could have stopped at any given time. And some people just kept hitting it, thinking the game was gonna stop them. No, the game will not stop you. Look at it's him. It's Infernal Dragon. He's here. He's here. Yeah, no, Infernal Dragon. No, you will not go swords. Pillager already. Damn, snatch. Instant fusion. For 1,000 eyes restrict. Activate its effect. Suck it up. And it's gone. Bringing it back with Call the Haunted. That was a nice play, though, to get rid of it. Force back. Put Ogre back in your hand. Yeah, and what sucks is all monsters have to stay in attack position. It's coming back. 1,000 eyes restrict. Suck. The suck. Well, I don't know what Infernal Dragon's gonna do now. This has no monster, but there's another one. There's another one. Skill drain. Everything loses its skills. Infernal Dragon dies, but that's okay. Embodiment. You don't have your effect. It's Giant Germ. That's actually good. That's actually good for Goblin, because Goblin doesn't go to defense after it battles. It's all part of a plan. It's all part of a plan. The plan for Infernal Dragon is backfiring. Skill Drain is working for the enemy more than it's working for Infernal Dragon. That is a big upset for Infernal Dragon fans. Magical Android, it's over. It is over. Special Era Hunter Sleeping Giant moves on. Sorry, Infernal Dragon. I guess you're going to have to stay infernally in the dark. We still haven't seen the Special Era Hunter fulfill their condition yet. Alright. Our next match will be Mr. Fish and his Regenesis deck versus Jinzo. And since Mr. Fish's deck is one of those decks that like confuses everything, you know the rules. Everyone knows the rules by now. If it freezes, once it gives we get a reset, and then if it freezes again, whoever has more life wins the victor. That's how we do it here. Because sometimes things just freeze, and I don't have time to constantly reset over and over again to get a full match. And Jinzo goes first. The heavy mech support combining into one. Just for double protection. Bestial. It's the Bestial beatdown. Add it back to the deck. Regenesis. Throw it to the grave. Link summon. And we have our first reset. First reset. Pretty much I have to just reset just when someone loses damage. Well, until someone takes damage, that is. So this gives Jinzo a chance to strategize and plan. Agree, draw 2. Joel and Lockbird. This is number 7. Okay. And it froze again. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do it again. Might have to redo this a couple times. Because there's a play that can be made, but it's not making the play. Mr. Fish, stop tensing up. Make your play. Mr. Fish, come on, man. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, man. Come on, just make your play. May have to do a reset. I'm gonna try one more time. If it does that again, I may have to do a reset. I have to reset. Seems I may not have to. Nope. I'm gonna have to reset. Hold on. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. I did a reset, and let's see if this works now. Agree. Nope. No addition. Jinzo Retuner. Bestial. It's for Bestial Baldrake. Whisperer says, get out of here. I'm selling myself. Bernard Rain. Ooh, okay. Alright. Mirror Force. Jinzo says no. Oh, nope. Almor says no. Or the link says no. Yeah, all I needed was a reset. That's all I needed. Oh, you're going to bring on another one? Oh, you're going to get rid of Retuner this time. Put that back in your deck. Time for battle. Damn, hitting Jinzo with 0. That's gonna piss Jinzo off. Coming back. It's Jinzo! Surrender shock. Effect's still gonna go off though. Called by the Grieve is gone. Why would you put that back? It was gonna come back. It was gonna come back to the deck. I mean to the field. Oh, you wanted to link it again. You're like, man, let me link this again. I'm gonna link it again. Let me do it again. And I'll bring back my Bestial. Machine duplication. Oh, banish both those. So it loses its target. Put it back. Just so you don't get it back. Interesting play. Interesting play. Interesting play, Mr. Fish. Interesting play. Oh, you're gonna get ready to do real quick. Oh my gosh. Rows are overextending. Jinjo's like, oh, we could talk about this, right? Oh, it froze. So you know what that means? Mr. Fish moves on. So you have to reset 755 times. So yeah, I'm declaring Mr. Fish the winner because I'm not resetting that for a 700th time. Sorry, Jinzo, you just lost. I'm sorry, buddy. You're just trash. I don't know what to tell you. He's like, no, you can't do this to me. You can't. I didn't get the fish in my duel, and I'm like, I don't care. Where's Rick? I don't care. Where's Mr. Fish? All right, our next match will be Machina Rune Force versus Ryu Sacred Drama Deck. Most likely, I'll probably play some Code of the Lamb in a bit. Not immediately after, but maybe like later in the day. Alright. Machina Rune Force. And Ryu. For the sake of drama, let's begin. It's the secret. It's the beast. Fallen Paradise. 2 sets. All right. Machina replication. Oh, redeployment. Oh my god. Ryu's like, I'm not letting you get Machina Force. That's a lot of damage. Machina Overdrive. What's up? What does that do? Give it a boost? Oh, it gives it a permanent boost? It doesn't matter. Ryu used Regeki. Machina Overdrive. Return all of them to the deck. Oh, you get a card. Okay. It's Peacekeeper. He's keeping the peace. This little android is keeping the peace. Damn, Ryu bricked. He bricked. He's gonna equipped. You equipped it to him. I don't know what that does, but he equipped it to him. Aerator. Sowing out something else. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I think Ryu's cooked. I think Ryu here is cooked. Sorry, Ryu. You're just cooked. They're flexing. It's over. Damn. They need to flex that hard, Machina Rune Force. They need to flex that hard. Alright. Our next match will be Special Era Hunter God of Light versus Yamata Dragon. Alright. Sorry. Alright, let's get this duel underway. Code of Light. Yamata Dragon. Yamata Day. Da 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 da. Mausoleum of the Emperor. Pay 2K to set him up. Summon Tyrant Dragon. Okie dokie, Tyrant Dragon. Spiritual Fire. Deal 2,900. Direct. Torrential Tribute. Which Black Forest grabs Guardian Slime. Okay, nobody can have monsters apparently. Nobody's allowed to have any monsters on the board. Fair enough. Mausoleum requires 2 tributes. 2,000. Guardian Slime for Egyptian Slime. Ancient Chant. Soul Crossing. Oh, they lost connection. I'm not going to count that one. I'm not going to count that because it said lost connection. They lost connection. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Ever seen us losing connection. God of Light, Yamato Dragon. Alright, let's start over. We get one reset. We get one reset. Okay. Metal Reflect Slime. 2 Metal Reflect Slimes. And a Forbidden Lance. Even though I don't know how that works. Okay, well, there's one left. God Slime. 3K to the face. Terraforming for Mausoleum. It's for the field spell. Activating the field spell. Yep, I knew it. 2K for Haigu. I don't even know how to pronounce the name. And it goes back to the hand. You're not gonna be able to pay that cost. Oh, okay. You're some. Oh no, I forgot. It was the other person's. It was God of Light's turn. Harper's Feather Duster. Oh, uses effect just in the duel. All right, Goddess of Light. I mean, God of Light moves on. Okie dokie. Interesting, interesting. Smooth that wrong. All right, for our next match, we have Fortune Lady Every versus Era Hunt. We have Fortune Lady Every versus Era Hunter wannabe Navier. Back. Okay, you're back. Also, yesterday was kind of sad. Yeah, I heard about SMG quitting. I heard about that because the SMG. Yeah, I mean, you can only. I mean, the thing is, like, you can only do so much with things. There's only so, like, the sad reality of like YouTube or like a show or something. You can only go so far. Nothing is ever nothing is ever permanent. Nothing is ever like continuous. Nothing can always continue. I mean, it's a sad thing to hear that SMG4 retired. I wouldn't say he quit. I would say he retired from YouTube because he probably couldn't think of anything else to do. You know, maybe one day he'll come back. Maybe one day SMG4 will come back. Maybe he'll have a whole new shtick or something. He may come back. It just depends. It all depends on what he, she, them, they finds to they want to do. Yeah, see, and he's been doing it for so many years now that like it's gone down that route where he doesn't know what to do next. He'll probably come back at some point, and if he doesn't, just treasure the memories that you had while he was making content. Because some people just have to. I mean, some people have to grow up. I mean, even if SMG4 was like 20 or 30 or 40 or however old he is, at some point you have to move on to something else. At some point, if you don't have any more ideas on something, it's better to move on to something else and retire and then come back to it later. Because maybe he could be retiring SMG4, the little content thing he made. He's probably retiring that. I know he said, to what I remember, I think he said he was leaving YouTube, but you know, it's just how things are. You have to end a show at a point before it becomes repetitive, and not jump the shark. You can't. You could jump the shark, but then it kind of ruins the whole show if you jump the shark. But I'm sure enough. If he comes, there's like two possibilities here. Either A, he retires permanently from YouTube and doesn't make any more content no matter what, or later down the road he comes back. Those are the only two paths that he could theoretically take. But it's just how things are. It's sad, but nothing lasts forever. Anyway, let's get this tournament, this next match started. Nothing lasts forever. It's what is it? What's the quote? Not the quote, but the quote. Momenti morum. Remember, what is it? I gotta search it up because I remember hearing this a long time ago. I think I'm saying it wrong. Momenti morum. I gotta find it. Oh, momenti. I'm pronouncing this incorrectly, probably. Memento mori. Remember, you must die. Basically, what that means is everything. Uh, it's the inevitability of death, which I'm using it in a sense of like a show dying. The show must always you must always remember a show can die or something can die. Something can die at any given point, at any given time, for any given reason. That's the way I take that. Because it's true. Anything can die at any given moment, at any given time, at any given event. A show, a person, an animal, your YouTube career, Twitch career. It's just the reality of things. 4200 and cannot attack. Interesting. Now it chooses to attack. I will take that. I wonder why I won't attack. Nothing's preventing it from attacking directly. So I don't know what's stopping it from attacking Fortune Lady everything can but not must or shall, as there is the immortal squid. Well, yeah, okay, the immortal squid's a different story. The immortal squid is a different story. Because it's biology. Biology's a bit different. Oh, now, okay. Now, Navier wants to attack. Future Visions. Well, it's a little too late to be playing that. This effect says, I'm taking this with me. No, but, oh, okay, what did that say? It said, oh, you can make the next battle 0, but it didn't matter because it was over anyway. Anyway, Era Hunter wannabe Navier wins. Moves on with a perfect. All right, I guess Fortune Lady Every didn't have. I guess the fortune wasn't in the cards for her. Her fortune wasn't true. Her fortune did not come true. And Navier. All right. Our next match will be Fortune Fairy Hugh. Oh wait, I didn't go back to the oops. Our next match will be Fortune Fairy Hugh versus the End of Anubis. Everything can yeah. I read that already. Yeah, but I'm sure if he comes back, he comes back. But if he doesn't, he's been doing it for about like 14 years. So let the man let the man take a break. Let the man be on break for a while. He'll come back at some point, probably, maybe. Who knows? It's possible. It's a possibility that he will come back, and it's a possibility he will just stay on vacation. I mean, not vacation, permanent leave. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. Some people hope he stays back. comes back, and some people hope he rests because he's done so. It's Anubis. He's here. He's here first turn. It's crazy. Anubis summoned first turn. That's crazy. Spell card monster, and it doesn't work because of Anubis. Your effect doesn't work either because of Anubis. Anubis says no. Anubis is monster Necro Valley. And look, there's Necro Valley. Royal Tribute. All monsters go to the graveyard. Wow, I think Fortune Fairy Hue did not see this in their fortune. Floodgate. Floodgate. And that's over. The end of Anubis moves on. All because of its effects. Can't summon from the graveyard. Alright. Our next match will be will be Chase with his Gaia in his prime versus Gravekeeper Supernaturalist. So this time it's only cards 2007 or older. No. It's from the this one is within the realm of the 2006 championship game, but I let the players can make whatever deck they want. It's just that the players can use whatever cards they want. Doesn't matter for the video games at all. They can play whatever they want because for our lore, the lore is that I hacked them into the digital world so they have access to every card, but the spirit monsters in the game don't have access to it. They're only access to the 2000 cards and older. And then like when you see certain decks show up that are playing outside of the 2007, those are spirits. Those are spirits that got into the game by some magical means. Like I downloaded everyone's consciousness into the digital realm, and doing that also caused some other spirit monsters to infect the game, basically glitching the game to where they're able to exist. Because technically, like Machina Rune Force didn't exist back in 2007. So yeah, good thing no one's using mementos, because this would be insane. Yes, thank you. Basically, they glitched themselves in because I downloaded their minds into the digital realm. So there's some glitches that are going on. Anywho, let's move on with our next duel with Chase versus Supernaturalist. Let's begin. Yeah, that's part of my lore. I mean, I talked to for this one, it's being, for this part of the lore, it's being sponsored by 2 era hunters that survived the GX era and weren't sent to Shadow Realm. So they're basically the reason why we've gone back to the digital realm, other than me just taking us there. I did the work. They sponsored it by giving 4 of their cards, 2 each, to the players, which was one player got Pillager, another player got, so there's 2 Pillager cards that were just given out, and then Roll of Fate and then Fusion Buster were given out to 4 random players. Mementos would be crazy. Wrong notebook. I need, which one is it? This one. So I'm looking for a notebook. There it is. You gotta write something down. Alright. Anyway, I almost knocked everything off my desk. Oh, it seems like Chase is going to be victorious here. I guess Supernaturalist is not strong. Super Naturalist is some ass. And destroying the field spell. Chase is like, I don't need this. The duel's almost over anyway. I got this. I got this. Is that Supernaturalist? I mean, not Supernaturalist. Is that Spy? If that's Spy, we may have a little longer duel. Curse of Dragonfire. Let's see. Nope, it's not. It's over. Bro, not even Yuki got enough power to beat all of them alone. It's true. It's true. Chase Gaia in his prime moves on. I mean, if you want to see the older episodes back for the beginning of our lore, you can go over to my YouTube channel and start from the very beginning when we went to Duelist Kingdom. We went to, we went through almost all the versions of DM era, then GX. Well, we went DM era, then we went to the video game, then we went to GX. Now we're in the video game again, and after the video game, we're going to 5Ds. We're going through all the eras. We're going through all the eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I said Chase wins. And then now it's time for our last match of round 1 against Era Hunter wannabe Lucina versus Jordan and his retro hero Malice Intent. Yeah, Yuki ain't beating nobody here. Yuki's not beating anybody. Yuki's some ass. I mean, Yuki's plot armor probably could beat some of the players. He just always gets the card that he needs. He always gets it. It's inevitable. Shove her over a little more. Okay, there we go. Alright, Era Hunter Lucina and Jordan, retro hero. And that goes for the wannabes as well. I mean, if a Tim slips a few cards into his hand, then he's big chill. Well, that's the funny thing about the puzzle, is that like if the Pharaoh needs any card, he can will it with his power with the Millennium item. He can literally will the card to his hand if he needs it. Keyword if. If he doesn't need it, then he can't will it to his hand. But it's not the exact card. Like, you can't think, oh, I need Pot of Greed and add it to my hand. No. The way that the necklace works is if a Tim is in a pinch, he can draw the card he needs. It's not the card that he calls upon. It's the card that he actually needs. So, like, for example, like, he was dueling against Weevil on the train. He got Berserker Soul because he needed to win that duel and because he got mad. So he drew it, activated Berserker Soul, and every time he kept drawing monster cards, he kept willing monster cards to the top of his deck so he could make Weevil suffer. That wasn't by chance. Bro literally used his power to keep drawing monster cards. Draw monster cardo. 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 Yuki, stop. Get off of me. Draw monster cardo. Draw monster cardo. Draw monster cardo. I know, Weevil's suffering is like music to everyone's ears. Bro, I wish someone would I wish somebody would like take that scene and like just keep like they would keep doing it over and over again without Taya like being involved in this. It's just he just keeps drawing until he has no cards left. Like he goes, draw monster cardo, draw monster cardo, draw I'm out of cards. As Weevil just drops to his knees, like that's some. If the Pharaoh could have kept going, Weevil would have never forgotten that pain. Weevil would have never forgotten that, and would have never gone against Yuki ever again. He'd be like, nah. He'd be like, nah. You know what? I threw Exodia off the boat, and then remix it so it's draw, and then it's bits of Weevil screaming with some with a little bit of background with horror music in the background. Yeah, it's draw monster cardo, draw monster cardo, ah. With some horror music mixed in. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Jordan moves on to the next round. Went too far up and dooped. Okay. So moving on to round 2. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Starting off round 2. Excuse me. Will be Dynamorphia Stealth Burga versus Absolute King Mega Plunder. Let me get that up here real quick. We wouldn't forget Pain. He'd have his mind broken like Kaiba in the manga. Oh, we don't talk about Yuki in the manga. Yuki in the Pharaoh in the manga in season 0 is a menace. He is a menace to society over the smallest shit. Not everything, but like not everything was small, but like there was a couple moments that I can remember that was some small shit that Atem was just like, nah, you know what? I'm just gonna make you suffer more than you should. Like, for example, when he dueled Duke Devlin and beat him, bro trapped his ass in a labyrinth and had the same monsters he used against him hunting him down. And then he had the same exact monsters hunting that man down in an unending labyrinth. Bro was a menace. And then the guy he played poker with on the side of a building, and the guy fell to his death. I mean, I get that guy was a piece of shit, but still. Realistically, if I had Atem's powers, I'd use it same way on anyone else. That's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, AK. That's fair. That's for anyone who would be a threat. I'd use it against. Only threats. I'm not gonna use it against people that aren't threats. I'm not that mean. I would only use Atem's powers on people who deserved it. Not people who I feel deserved it, but people who deserved it. Is Absolute King Mega Plunder gonna get a perfect? Oh, blowing them both up. Okay. It's back. It's over. It's over. Absolute King Mega Plunder moves forth. The king of the dinosaurs moves forth. Alright. Next duel will be Change of Hearts. Oops, maybe I should move screen first. Nope, we don't want extra rules. Next duel is Change of Heart versus Fuelizer Dragon, the dual mode beast. Brother, someone tried to be a piece of shit in front of me directly to the shadow. Directly to the Shadow Realm you go. Hey, you're being a piece of shit, huh? Shadow Realm. What the fuck is Shadow? Ah! Did you just send that guy to the Shadow Realm? Where'd you send that guy to? You don't want to know. Because if I told you, I'd have to send you there too. Oh my god, this guy's insane! He's fucking insane! He's insane in the membrane! Somebody help! Somebody help me, please! Ah! Change of Heart. And Fuelizer Dragon. I mean, if someone's being a piece of shit, I'm not gonna send you to Shadow Realm. I'm gonna just mind crush you. I'm just gonna mind crush you. Realistically, how to become government's #1 favorite agent. Nah, see, I feel like in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, at least their government, I think if they figured out that Atem was an Egyptian with all these mystical powers, I think they would probably try to harvest his powers for themselves. Like, honestly and truly, I don't think the government in any world would just let you walk around willy-nilly, even working for them. Because at any given point, if they do something that you don't like, right? Think about this. If they do anything that you don't like, they're gonna neutralize you the first chance they get. The first chance the government's gonna neutralize the fuck out of somebody who has that kind of power. They don't give a fuck. Because you may be a threat to the other governments with superpowers, But if you could always turn on your own government with said superpowers, so you're running a gamble here. You're running a big gamble on that to say that you'd be with the government, and then if the government did something you didn't like, you would just turn around and be like, nah, I'm not working for you fuckers anymore, and then just use your powers to destroy everything. That's how it goes. I mean, look at Homelander. Homelander, I haven't watched all of it, but I know some things about Homelander. Look at Homelander, for example. He's a perfect Homelander. I'm not gonna spoil anything that I know. I know the show's been out for a while, but Homelander is the perfect thing to use. Omni-Man is also another thing to use. Like, I get Omni-Man's not from Earth, but I still have a point. Except if you were from the time of Yugoslavia and 11th Child joke about how in Yugoslavia every 11th child was Tito's gotcha. I don't know anything about that. I know nothing about that. But I get what you're. I think I understand what you're getting at. I think I understand what you're getting at. Who won? Fuel Hydro Dragon. The dual mode beast moves forth. Do you get perfect? You do not get perfect. Damn, man, they not get a perfect. But yeah, I think I get what you're putting down. I think I understand what you're saying. I think I get what you're putting down though. But yeah, I mean, it just depends. Yeah, weird times. Not gonna lie, great music, but weird times. Yeah. The past does have some weird moments. The past definitely has some weird moments. But that's why it's called the past, and today's the present. We can make things better. We can make the future better for society and all the people that live. So forth and so forth. Alright, who's next up? Switch that. Yep. Alright. Next match will be Dylan and Dino Wrestler Pink Tops. Are we gonna see 8K? Are we gonna see 8K again? Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. The past history, like history itself, is weird. Like certain things were told in school about history, and then when you get out of school and do more research, you find more weird shit because the school system doesn't teach you that shit because it's not in its curriculum. It's not in the curriculum for whatever reason. It's the same thing like. I heard, now don't get me wrong, I heard something interesting not too long ago where the school system was supposed to be set up to where you didn't have to do all this. Like, I forgot the quote the guy said. He said, quote, in this school, a bird will not be taught to fly, a fish will not be taught to swim. The animals will be taught how to, like, pretty much, basically, I don't remember the quote exactly, end quote. But basically, the guy was talking about how, like, a bird is taught to fly, a fish is taught to swim, but he wanted the school system, and this is how it was supposed to be built, is built upon what you wanted to do in life. So if you wanted to be a writer, they'd only teach you, like, how to go down the path of writing. If you wanted to be a scientist, they'd only teach you how to do scientist shit. If you wanted to be an engineer, they would teach you how to do engineer shit. Instead of how the system is today, where you have to learn every little bit of information, even if you don't go down that path. So math, science, all that stuff, you have to learn it. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice in that matter. Even if you go to college, you have to retake English, science, math, and whatever the last one was. You have to retake all that before you can go and do what you want to do. Unless you do a trade school, I guess. I don't remember. I didn't go to college. So I don't know nothing about all that. I know when I was told about going to college, they're like, oh, you're going to have to do English again, math, science, and some other fourth thing. And I'm like, I'm not doing all that shit again. I just got done with that. I ain't doing all that. Fuck that. I ain't doing all that shit. You're out your mind. You're out of your fucking mind. You think I'm gonna do the same shit over again? Ugh. Okay. Dylan's getting cooked out here, guys. He's getting cooked by the Dino Wrestler. The wrestler is picking up Dylan and slamming him in the ring over and over again. Iron Call for another gold gadget. Hunting Instinct. It's a 3v3. Now it's a 1v3. Oh, okay. Now it's a 2v. Now it's a 2v3. Oh, so that thing protects the others. I see. And it's dead. Duke is gonna. Oh, it switches to attack position. Dylan's like, "You're not going to defense position. It's over for you. Get out." Oh, okay. So now get out. Okay, Dylan turned this duel around. Dylan has turned this duel around, but will he be able to win? That is the question. It's Pankratops, and it's gone. Dylan's got this in the bag. If that's not a Mirror Force, or if that's not a Mirror Force. It wasn't. Dylan moves on. Man, those Dino Wrestlers really had Dylan in a pinch. Dino Wrestlers 100% had Dylan in a pinch. All right. Our next duel will be Big Smoke Big Smoke versus Kane. Another time that Big Smoke has to duel against Kane. Crazy. All right. I don't know why skipped over Big Smoke. Let's begin. Oh, not trying to move that. Trying to move this. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll BRB. Alright, I'm back. I see Big Smoke has wiped the fourth king. Big sads. But Big Smoke moves on. Alright. Okay, 1 second. To do this and this. Alright. Our next match will be Special Era Hunter Sleeping Giant versus Mr. Fish. You know, like, I'm not gonna constantly repeat the deck names unless it's like an Era Hunter, well, Special Hunter, because that's their name. You guys already know what deck Mr. Fish is playing. He only got this far this time because of the technicality. But maybe this time there will be no technicality. Too far. Let's begin. Alright. Sleeping Giant's going first. Oh no, Mr. Fish. Oh no, Sleeping Giant's going first. Smoky Moki. Whatever will Mr. Fish do against the Moki Moki? Mr. Fish is kind of in a bind here because of limit area B. XYZ for embodiment. Chaos Hunter goes defense position. You can't change your position. Rebirth, throw away. Nope. Go sleep. Summoned to try and do something for that. I don't know what it was trying to do, what Mr. was trying to do. Does Mr. Fish have any XYZs? If he has XYZs, he'll be fine, but no XYZs. Okay, or start getting rid of the back row. That's also something Mr. Fish can do. It's also something Mr. Fish can do, is just start blowing up back row. If possible. Mr. Fish can blow up limit area B, then he'll be free to attack. If not, then he's cooked. Magic Cylinder. Okay, well, it froze. Guess what? Reset. We just have to keep resetting until someone takes damage, pretty much. Or I flip a coin. Or I flip a coin. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Okay. Alright. We're gonna try this again. And then if this doesn't work, then we'll just do a reset. We'll just reset it again. I mean, just have to do a little reset. Just score limit light impulse. 2 tokens. Call the haunted. Giant germs back. It's Ash Blossom. 5K. Oh shit! Another thing got that much life point. I said life points, attack point. Holy shit! It's the birth. It's double birth. Not giant germ. Oh, you put it to sleep. It's awake again. I think that's 5 fucking K during the battle phase. That's crazy. Ah. Oh, Mr. Fish has got this in the bag. Last game, he wouldn't have had it in the bag. But this game, he does. Well, it froze again, so Mr. Fish is going to be the victor of this one. Because I'm not resetting it again. I'm not resetting it again. So congratulations, Mr. Fish. You win by technicality. Well, not technicality. You win because you have more life points. Anyway, our next match, due to the technicality, I mean, winning by life points and getting choked up, will be our next duel will be Machina Ruined Force versus Special Era Hunter God of Light. God of Light always summons Slifer at some point, but we never see any of the other ones. Machine Rune Force. And Special Air Hunter, God of Light. Alright. Gonna grab something, hold on. Had to get the charger from my phone. My phone about to die. Needed my phone so I can read chat. Monster Reborn. You're taking the machine. A machine that's summoned. The opponent takes damage, even if they summon machines. Land on 2. Guardian Slime. Okay. Soldier summoned. Take 300. Equipped. Nothing can destroy anything on their board. Nothing can destroy the God of Light's board of current. Let's see. Land on 5. Well, okay, that destroyed it. And that returns both those to the hand. Throws them away. Ooh, okay, okay. Machine of Force is getting through the defense. Slightly pinging everything. Slightly pinging. It's the ping game. It's the burn game for Goddess of Light. God of Light. It's all about pinging. It's all about burn. Let's see. 5, 2. Discard a card. This is a perfect strategy too. To use it to summon and then deal 300 points of damage. Oh, that's enough. Oh, decided not to attack. And on 2, throw away. There's Ra. Ra's dead. Pot of Avarice. Return 5. Draw 2. 7 complete. Need 700 and summon itself. Dealing 300. That should deal another 300. No, it doesn't because it wasn't special summoned. Mare Force. Well, I guess God of Light knew what was coming. Just had to set that up. Paul Greed. It's all part of the plan. Just to slowly ping God of Light's life away. That's the plan. 2. Not no manga. Not that no assembly line. Oh, they're still not strong enough. They're not strong enough to get rid of the turtle. 4. Equipped and end. Well, yeah, so God of Light is going to constantly be losing life, but never mind. Metal Reflex Slime. Well, now there's still nothing, but Machine of Rune Force still has its ability to constantly ping over and over again. So that's a play. Slime tokens. Sacrifice. Oh, to get another one. Okay. Well, now Machine of Rune Force is on the defensive. Unless this destroys something. 2. It's Slifer. Slifer's dead. Ra and Slifer are down. They're down for the count. Equipped. Yeah, you have to attack that if you want to attack. You don't have to attack, but hey, look. It's part of your plan. Do your plan. It's all part of the plan. See, I can see the plan. I can see the plan turning. Another Egyptian God Slime. Machine of Gear Frame is dead now. And it's over. It's exact change. God of Light moves on. Social Era Hunter God of Light moves on. All it took was setup. All it took was some setup. All right. Our next match will be Era Hunter wannabe Navier, versus End of Anubis. The End of Anubis. All right, let's see if Navier and if the knights can say anything to the undead. Well, to the dead actually. All right. Dust Knight. Okay, just starting out with Dust Knight. XYZ Wrath. Mage Power. Compulsory Escape. Put him back in your hand. Or put him back in your deck. My fault. Dust Tornado. Not XYZ Wrath. You need that. Is this the 1K beatdown? Are we going to see a 1K beatdown? No, we're not. Damn. Never mind. I thought we were going to see a 1K beatdown. Oh, strap hole. Ah! It's the end of Anubis. He's here. He's really here. No, you can't. No, nobody can touch their graveyards. Damn. Well, it seems like Navier's cooked. Chaos over the graveyard. Getting beat down by the big boys. Just one Dark Scorpion card. There's another one. Damn. If Navier doesn't get any monster, it's over. It's over. He's gonna get whipped to death. He's dead. He got whipped. His booty cheeks got whipped. Alright. The end of Anubis moves on. Alright. Last match of round 2 will be Chase versus Jordan. We always have Chase versus Jordan at any given time, always. It always turns out this way. Alright, let's begin. Alright, Jordan's going first. Oh, okay. He said no. It's the gateway. Oh, goodness gracious. Tired. And Jordan is giving Chase the beatdown of a century. Of the century. Gave it Chaos' back. Will Chase be able to turn this duel around, or will they get beat down by the heroes? Seems to be he's going to get beat down by the heroes. The heroes are not playing these games. It's over. Jordan has defeated Chase, allowing Jordan to move forth. All right. go. Moving on to round 3. Starting off round 3 will be Absolute King Mega Plunder versus Fusire Dragon, the dual mode beast. We're getting close to the end. Let me fix this. All right. Absolute King, sorry, Absolute King. Fusire Dragon. Let's begin. Alright, Mega Plunder's going first. Alright. I feel like the King's gonna win this one. But I will be right back. I need to get a drink. Okay, I come back and see there's an error. Alright. Reset. Uno, reset. Nope. Yes. Let's begin. Let's try it again. Doesn't work on that monster. Doesn't work on the monster. I don't know why you're doing it on a monster it doesn't work on. And it's dead. The king cannot deal any damage, I think, due to another card. Oh, due to that thing getting destroyed. Oh, stole him. Hunting instinct. Ooh, we got a big dragon on the board. It's not plunder, but it's bigger. It's gone now. For a weak Sabersaurus. I would have destroyed the Rex. Just to get my monster back. Jurassic Dino. Well, now the monster's back. Blow itself up, draw 2 cards. 2. Jurassic Megalo. Effect. Throw the cards away. Ooh, okay. Another Sabersaurus. 2 vanilla cards. I guess the king doesn't want to use his big boys yet. Pavavris. Ooh. Good hits, good grabs. Exert cannon. Now the pill's gone. Birthright. Okay. Ultimate Tyranno. Dark Factory. That was actually a smart play. I'm not gonna lie. That was a smart ass play. Autonomous action. Hammer. Oh, that's not good. Don't attack it. You'll win the duel. Attack it. I was saying it's gonna get sent back to the hand, but I'm like, no, because he's about to lose anyway. So, Absolute King Mega Plunder moves forth. All right. Our next duel will be Dylan versus Big Smoke. All right, you already know what happened last time. Let's see what happens again. Let's begin. Let's see if Dylan can actually beat the Gladiator Beasts. And Dylan goes first. He's got a good setup. No battle phase, no monster can be destroyed or deal any damage. Rebby's combat. Warning point. Negating its effects. We can't negate the field spell. Test bear, use test bear's effect. Send that back. So now my 2 Gladiator Beasts. Imperm. Oh no. Cannot battle. That's okay. I'll get my counter. Big Smoke will go for the counter. Cause that's not me. That's not me. That's not me playing. That's a different version of me. Reset. Ooh, it's not good. It's not good. Activated. Blow up 3 cards, including the field spell. Why not blow up Magnaforce? Oh, that's why. Double battle phase. Mink. Mink. Damn, the duel's almost over. Can Dylan pull this around with 1 card? Dark Ruler. No, cannot pull it around. That's over. It's over. Test Tiger. Never mind. Flexing. Decided to put him back. Give Dylan a chance. Harvest Feather Duster. And you're dead. Alright. Big Smoke moves on. Alright. And alright. Our next match will be Mr. Fish versus Special Era Hunter God of Light. Alright. Let's see what Mr. Fish can do against the God of Light. Alright. My ear. My ear itches. Let's begin. Ancient Chant first turn. Okay, getting Ra to hand. Ancient Chant, banish it. For Ra, banishing it. Ra's Disciple. Forbidden Lance. Okay. And then set 3, so Ra's still in hand. Bestial to the Grave for Bestial Dreadworm. Banishu. Not Ra's Disciple. No, now Ra can't be summoned. Soul Crossing for Ra. Pay 65. That's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. Is Mr. Fish gonna lose here? Or is he just gonna be able to turn this duel around? I don't know if he's gonna be able to turn it around against a god. Damn. Well, you know what I say? We get a reset, but I mean, this duel is pretty much decided. This duel is pretty much decided from what happened here. I mean, normally I say we get a reset, but this duel was decided. This duel completely was decided. It didn't matter. But I say we get a reset, so we're gonna get a reset. Because Mr. Fish got Kofi. We always do one reset if the match isn't completed. Alright. Where is Mr. Fish? And then this duel will be whoever has more life points. Well, Mr. Fish technically would have won that, actually. He would have won because of the life point thing. But because it froze, it don't count. Now this one will count. Alright, starting off with Ancient Chant. Are we going to see the same thing happen again? Ancient Chant vanish. Which, oh, we don't see Ra. Ra's what we don't see. Okay. Genesis. Add a card to the hand. The God. Okay. And it froze again. Okay. We get another reset until someone takes some damage. I don't know why it's doing that. Actually, you know what? Let me reset. Let me do a reset real quick. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, did a reset. Let's try it now. Mr. Fish is gonna go first this time. That duel with robbing someone was crazy. Yeah, that's what. Oh, that didn't even help. Okay. The reset did not help. Come on. Come on. Can't be doing this all day. Can't be redoing this duel all day. Forbidden Dress or Genesis Core. No more manga. Oh, okay, blowing it up. Oh, putting it back. And then blowing up. Okay, banishing that. They're coming back. Alright, back to Mr. Fish. And it freezes again. Alright, if it freezes one more time, I'm just going to say, and no one has taken any damage, I'm flipping a coin. I'm going to add in that flip coin thing if no one takes any damage. Because I can't keep, I'm not going to keep resetting this thing. This is the last reset. I'm not doing no more after this. If it's perfectly balanced, I'm flipping a coin. I'm going to flip a coin. Took a bistio from him. Okay. So I'm saying I'm not resetting this for like a 5th time. So from now on, if it does something like this, like how it is right now, I'm flipping a coin. I'm flipping a coin to see who moves on because it keeps doing this. So let's do this. So heads will be Mr. Fish, and tails will be the God of Light. Give me 1 second. Hey Siri, flip a coin. I got heads. I don't know why she didn't say it out loud, but Mr. Fish moves on. Sir, are you on Mr. Fish's side? Alright. So Mr. Fish moves on by technicality. And now we're on to our last match of round 3. Yeah, round 3. So the end of Anubis versus Jordan. Alright, I don't know. I fear that Jordan may lose this one, just because he won't have access to his graveyard if Anubis hits the board. Keyword if Anubis hits the board. Oops. Alright, let's get this duel on the road. Jordan goes first, so he can get his board set up before Anubis pops out. And there's Necro Rally. So, doesn't matter now because Necro Rally's here. I'm going to switch to defense. Nope, Spirit. Spirit summons and gets Neos Fusion. But the assassin still tags. Dust Tornado. It doesn't negate its effect though. O'Neal, shuffle all monsters into the deck. Other than itself, of course. Dust Tornado. That is a lot of damage. I guess Jordan's gonna wipe the floor with Anubis. I guess Anubis wasn't as strong as we originally thought. So a monster in the deck. I think it's over. This decides it. It's over. All right, Jordan moves on to the semifinals. All right. All right. Welcome to the semifinals. We have for our four semi-finalists, we have Big Smoke, Mr. Fish, Absolute King Mega Plunder, and Jordan. Starting off this duel, starting off with our semifinals will be the Absolute King Mega Plunder versus Big Smoke. Two versatile decks, the Gladiator versus the Dinosaur. Let's begin. And Big Smoke goes first with his classic play. And never mind. Oh no, he still does. I saw the dinosaur get tossed, so I didn't think nothing was gonna happen. Lord of Heavenly Prison. Pillager. Finally acting Pillager for once. I'll take that. It's just like, I'll take that. choose one. Oh, summon a dinosaur. Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Pull it back. You can't blow up my background. There he is. It's the mega. It's the king. It's the king. He's here. Davy's comeback. Hunting instinct. Little Heavenly Prison. The trap card is activated. And he's dead. The king is dead. Oh, what are you doing? No. Don't play nothing in that column. Ah! Your effect is negated. Fuse. Homunculus. Still not, it's not strong enough. It's 200 points short. And it's dead. Johnny Mirror Force, put it back. Uh-oh. Prism. Ha ha, you have no monsters. Your soul is mine. Returnal for double battle phase. It's over. It's over. Lacor finishes this duel. I guess the king of the dinosaurs has been dethroned to nothing more than an oversized lizard. Excuse me. Big Smoke moves on to the finals. Alright. Last match of the semifinals will be Mr. Fish versus Jordan. And that coin flip is in effect. So we get one reset, and then if no one has taken any damage the second time, then we'll do a coin flip. Yes, an absolute beast. You're right. This version of me is a beast. I love double battle phase. I love double battle phase. It's my favorite. Mr. Fish. And where's Jordan? Jordan. Let's begin. What's good? Nothing much. What's up, Sliver? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Vibing. I feel that. I feel that. That's how I try to be every day. Every day I just try to vibe. Some days you can vibe and some days you can't. But today, I'm good. I'll go back to work until January 5th. So I've been off since Christmas Eve. All right. Well, we get a reset. Remember, if our reset does not go well, we have to do a coin flip. That's something I'm adding in now. I'm tired of having to keep resetting just to do a little bit of damage. So this time, if it's still perfectly balanced, then I'm gonna get Siri to flip a coin. That's the plan. That's the plan, to get Siri to flip a coin. But other than that, yeah, I'm just trying to get us through the video game realm, the virtual realm, because there's a lot of levels. There's a lot of levels we got to get through. And since I'm off, I've been trying to get these done. Trying to get all these done. You know what it is. You know how me. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, he got his Dark Fusion. Normal droll. It's the king. It's the Lord. It's Chaos Hunter. The Lord said, you work for me now. Bahad. Baldrake says, get that out of here. It's IP. Neil says, no, you work for me now. You put those back in your hand. Drop to 0. Yep, normal droll. That's crazy. Dark Fusion. LV3 Niels. They dropped the 0. Oh no, Jordan's getting cooked. Oh, not anymore. Jordan's gonna turn this stool around. And he goes to sleep. It's awake again. It's time for battle. All right, Jordan's gonna turn this around. Jordan's gonna turn this stool around. I can feel it. Jar of Avarice. Jordan's like, I'll take these back. I might need these. Give me a card. It's back. Put those back. Bye, Neos Lord. Regenesis, no. SP Little Knight, Regenesis. GG. Oh no. Ah. It's over. It's over. Mr. Fish has defeated Jordan. He moves on to the finals. Oh no. Oh no. All right. All right, for our finals, we have Big Smoke versus Mr. Fish. But before then, we have our third place match against Absolute King and Jordan. So let's get that set up. See who takes third place. Rigged against Neos fans. No. No. Nothing's rigged. Nothing's rigged. He won last time. Jordan won last time with his Neos. He won last time. I guess it wasn't in his cards this time. Well, Jordan got second place last time. A Big Smoke, the version of me got first place last time. The first one, if I remember correctly, Jordan won the first one. The second one, Big Smoke, the version of me got it. And then now I don't know who will get it. But Sliver, you gotta your Abyss actors are not acting. Your actors are not acting very well. Yep, it's anyone's game. It's double battle phase. For the finals, it's double battle phase versus constant regeneration. Jurassic. Here, take a token. Survival's in. You don't need that token anymore. What's that do? Oh, they will die. Oh, no. Yeah, your actors are on strike every time. Your actors are on strike every time, Sliver. You don't pay them enough. Something about a union. There's something about a union. Oh, no. Sliver over here has his actors are having a union against him. Damn, 5 attacks? That's crazy. I'm not allowing that. Sliver's like, I don't allow unions in my deck. Unions are not allowed in my deck. Jurassic Power. It's Doodle. It's Doodle Dinosaur. Militia's dead. Stratos. Get a hero. It's Neos. It's Neos. Nothing can be destroyed. You don't have the power. It's Jurassic Impact. Dang, wipe the board clean. It all comes down to whoever, it comes down if Jordan gets a monster. He got Malicious Bane. It's over. It's over. This is Jordan's duel. Jordan takes third place. Jordan takes third place. All right. Now it's time for the final match between Big Smoke and Mr. Fish. Who will win double battle phase or constant regeneration? It's anyone's game. It is literally anybody's game. Damn, who do I cheer on? I don't know. Who do you cheer on? Do you cheer on a version of me from a different reality, or do you cheer on Mr. Fish? That is up to you. That's up to you, sir. There's Mr. Fish. Hopefully this duel doesn't like freaking freeze on itself. Better make your choice now. It's Bestials. No, it's the fucking Bestials. Imperm. No, you don't get your effect. The other one. My tiger. The tiger. Oh no. This version of me is running. It's going defensive. He's going out of the defensive route. The improving ground. He has to go on the defensive. Troll and Lockbird. Drive Avarice. Put them all back. Troll. Oh, it's a combo. Oh no. It's another one. War charge. Mr. Fish is control. Yep, Mr. Fish is controlling the board right now. For how much longer? Relunculos. Mr. Fish's turn. Nope. It goes to graveyard. Oh no, yeah, another Bestial. Ah, damn it, and it froze. Fuck. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna fucking happen. Damn it. Alright, we gotta do one reset. One reset. Because it froze. Mr. Fish has been freezing all the duels. How many Lumions does one man have? All of them. Has all of them. Lord of Heavenly Prison. No. Uh-oh. Lord of Heavenly Prison. Pot of Greed. Our finals may just result in a coin flip. No one takes any damage. Oh my goodness, bro's got everything. Oh my gosh. I'll let it go one more time, and then I'm doing a coin flip. Let it run one more time. And then it gets a coin flip. For whatever reason, there's so much Mr. Fish can do that he's glitching. He's glitching. Yeah, I know. You'll understand my pain. This is the last one. If no one takes any damage this duel before it glitches, it's going to result in a coin flip. I'm sick and tired of resetting over and over again. Claire Beast Kazaris, wiping both of them off the board. It is extremely annoying. That's why I'm adding in the coin flip now for whenever that happens. So you get one reset and there's a coin flip. As long as there's no damage. If there's damage taken, then it's damage. Damage takes priority. Oof. You can't destroy him. He's impenetrable. I'm gonna grab another field spell. What's gonna happen? You're gonna activate the field spell? No? Okay, good. It's a counter. It's Chariot. No. Lord Heavenly Prison. We're gonna set. Nothing? Oh, okay. Throw it away. Throw it away. Don't do it. Oh, okay. Never mind. Do it. Let's go. No. Switch out. No, not the failed spell. Why not the face down? They're going back to the hand. The comeback. The comebacks. No. I still... Lord Heavenly Prison is still on the board. Lord Heavenly Prison. He's still there. Regenesis. No, they're coming back. No. No. Oh, and it froze. Guess what that means? Since we were taking damage, that means by technicality, Big Smoke moves on. Big Smoke is the victor. So now we're setting it again. So with that being said, since Mr. Fish has less life points, that means none other than Big Smoke wins. Let's fucking go. All right. That ends the tournament. All right, our final results are Big Smoke with the Gladiator Beast deck winning first place, Mr. Fish in second, and Jordan in third place. All right, folks, that does it for level 3. Be prepared for the next tournament of level 4, which I'll probably do tomorrow. Ignore that. Alternate universe, Big Smoke is kind of good. Yeah, alternate universe, Big Smoke is kind of busted. This version of me is kind of busted. It's crazy. It's crazy to see a version of me busted, only because the other versions are kind of ass. They were ass. They got liquidated real quick. I guess this Big Smoke saw the other ones getting liquidated and sent and burned alive and said, "Huh, I gotta have a deck that isn't gonna get me burnt alive." So Gladiator Beast Big Smoke came up with the Gladiator Beast and said, "Yeah, this deck should be good. This deck should be good," and just started cooking. But with that, our tournament comes to an end. I hope you guys are enjoying our tournaments. I'm trying to get us through the digital realm as fast as physically possible so we can move on to 5Ds. But anywho, I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember, stay creative. And let's just hope that it doesn't keep fucking crashing, because I'm keeping the head. I'm keeping the coin flip thing. One reset and then a coin flip. Unless it's the finals. If it's the finals, then we get 2 resets and then it's a coin flip. If no one has taken damage yet. Anywho. Bye. Yeah, Sliver, it's not the game. I looked it up, and the problem is if there's something the bot can do, if there's something that can be done, it will do it, but sometimes it can get stuck. It just gets stuck sometimes. So I guess what I'm assuming is there's so much it can do, it gets stuck and doesn't know what it wants to do. That's what I think the problem is. But that's what it says when I search it up. But anywho, I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember, stay creative.